Every second, billions of devices generate data. Your smartphone, smartwatch, security camera, factory sensors, even self-driving cars. But where does all this data get processed? Inside massive cloud data centers thousands of miles away, or directly on devices at the edge of the network? In this video, we'll decode the fascinating battle between edge computing and cloud computing, two technologies reshaping the future of AI, IoT, autonomous systems, and the internet itself. Using powerful 3D visualization, we'll uncover how each works, where each excels, and why the future belongs to a combination of both. I'm AstraX. This is 3D Decode. Let's begin. Before we dive in, let's understand today's journey. We'll explore cloud computing, edge computing, their architectures, strengths, weaknesses, real-world applications, and finally discover why the future isn't cloud versus edge, but cloud plus edge. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand which technology powers the digital world around you. Next, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing delivers computing power, storage, and software services over the internet. Instead of buying expensive servers, companies rent resources from providers like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud. This allows businesses to scale instantly without managing physical infrastructure. Today, most websites, apps, and AI services rely heavily on cloud computing. Next, how cloud computing works. Every time you open an app, upload a photo, or ask an AI a question, your request travels across the internet to a remote data center. The cloud server processes the request and sends the result back to your device. This process happens incredibly fast, but it's never truly instantaneous because the data still needs to travel long distances. Next, what is edge computing? Edge computing moves processing closer to where data is generated. Instead of sending everything to a distant cloud, computation happens directly on devices, local gateways, or nearby servers. This dramatically reduces delays and improves responsiveness. The closer the processing is to the user, the closer it is to the network edge. Why edge computing was introduced? The world changed when billions of connected devices started generating enormous amounts of data. Sending all of this information to the cloud became expensive, slow, and inefficient. Applications like autonomous vehicles and industrial robots simply cannot wait for cloud responses. Edge computing emerged as the solution to these challenges. Next, explosive IoT growth. Today, billions of IoT devices continuously generate sensor data. Factories, homes, cities, vehicles, and healthcare systems all contribute massive data streams every second. Cloud infrastructure alone struggles to process everything in real time. Edge devices help filter and process this information locally. Next, latency demands. For some applications, milliseconds matter. A robotic surgeon, autonomous vehicle, or industrial safety system cannot tolerate delays caused by cloud round trips. Even a small delay could create serious consequences. Edge computing solves this by processing data immediately at the source. Next, bandwidth constraints. Transmitting raw video feeds, sensor streams, and machine data continuously to the cloud consumes huge bandwidth. This increases operational costs and puts pressure on network infrastructure. Edge computing reduces this burden by sending only useful information upstream. Less data movement means better efficiency. Next, privacy regulations. Modern privacy laws require sensitive information to remain within certain geographic regions. Healthcare records, financial information, and biometric data often face strict regulations. Processing data locally helps organizations comply with these rules. This makes edge computing highly attractive for regulated industries. Next, centralized versus distributed computing. At the heart of this discussion are two different philosophies. Cloud computing centralizes resources in large facilities for maximum scale and efficiency. Edge computing distributes intelligence across many locations for speed and resilience. Neither approach is universally superior. Next, cloud data center architecture. Cloud data centers are engineering marvels. They contain hundreds of thousands of servers organized into racks, clusters, and availability zones. Massive cooling systems, backup power supplies, and fiber networks ensure continuous operation. These facilities form the backbone of the modern internet. Next, edge devices and local processing. Edge computing exists in many forms. Smart cameras analyze video locally. Industrial gateways process factory sensor data on site. Autonomous vehicles make driving decisions directly on board without cloud dependency. Next, data flow in cloud computing. In a pure cloud model, every piece of raw data travels from the device to the cloud. The cloud receives, stores, processes, and analyzes the information. Only after processing does the result return to the user. This works well for non-time critical applications. Next, data flow in edge computing. Edge computing follows a different strategy. Data is processed immediately at the source. Only summaries, alerts, or meaningful insights are sent to the cloud. This dramatically improves efficiency and responsiveness. Next, internet dependency comparison. One major difference is internet dependence. Cloud services rely heavily on continuous connectivity. If the connection fails, functionality may be lost. Edge systems continue operating locally even during network outages. Next, latency explained. Latency is the delay between a request and a response. Cloud latency typically ranges from 20 to over 100 milliseconds, depending on location. Edge computing often achieves response times as low as 1 to 5 milliseconds. That difference can be life-saving in real-time systems. Next, real-time processing benefits. Edge computing enables instant decision-making. It provides offline resilience, reduces bandwidth consumption, and improves user experience dramatically. Applications feel faster and more responsive. This is one of edge computing's greatest advantages. Next, bandwidth usage comparison. One of the most impressive benefits of edge computing is bandwidth reduction. Instead of transmitting every sensor reading or video frame, edge devices send only processed results. Many deployments reduce cloud traffic by more than 80%. This creates major cost savings. Next, edge computing in IoT systems. The Internet of Things generates enormous data volumes daily. Edge nodes act as intelligent filters between devices and the cloud. They process local information and forward only important events. Without edge computing, large IoT systems would become extremely inefficient. Next, smart devices and edge AI. Modern processors now include specialized AI accelerators. Technologies like Apple's Neural Engine, NVIDIA Jetson, and Google's Edge TPU allow AI models to run directly on devices. This enables local speech recognition, object detection, and predictive analytics. AI is increasingly moving toward the edge. Next, cloud storage and scalability. Cloud computing offers virtually unlimited scalability. Organizations can store gigabytes, petabytes, or even exabytes without purchasing hardware. Resources scale automatically based on demand. This remains one of cloud computing's biggest advantages. Next, security in cloud versus edge. Both architectures have unique security strengths and weaknesses. Cloud platforms benefit from centralized security teams and enterprise-grade protection. Edge systems reduce large-scale breach risk, but introduce thousands of distributed endpoints. Security strategy must adapt to the architecture. Next, privacy and local data processing. Privacy is becoming a major technology driver. Edge computing allows sensitive information to be processed and discarded locally. This reduces exposure and simplifies regulatory compliance. Many organizations now design systems around privacy-first principles. Next, hybrid edge cloud architecture. The future isn't cloud or edge. It's cloud and edge working together. Edge handles real-time decisions, while cloud platforms provide long-term storage, analytics, and AI training. This hybrid architecture combines the best of both worlds. Next, applications of cloud computing. Cloud computing powers many services we use every day. Software platforms like Microsoft 365 and Google Workspace run entirely in the cloud. Large AI models require massive cloud GPU clusters. Streaming services also depend heavily on cloud infrastructure. Next, applications of edge computing. Edge computing dominates situations where speed matters most. Smart factories, autonomous vehicles, healthcare devices, and smart cities all rely on local processing. These systems cannot tolerate cloud delays. Immediate decision-making is essential. Self-driving cars and edge computing. A self-driving car generates up to a terabyte of sensor data every hour. Waiting for cloud responses at highway speeds would be impossible. Every steering, braking, and acceleration decision must happen locally within milliseconds. This makes edge computing absolutely essential. Next, smart factories and industrial IoT. Industry 4.0 relies heavily on edge-enabled systems. Thousands of sensors monitor machine health continuously. Predictive maintenance algorithms detect failures before they occur. This reduces downtime and increases productivity dramatically. Next, streaming platforms and cloud infrastructure. Streaming giants like Netflix serve hundreds of millions of users worldwide using cloud infrastructure. The cloud manages storage, recommendations, and content distribution. Edge CDN nodes then cache popular content closer to viewers. This is a perfect example of hybrid architecture. Next, challenges of edge computing. Edge computing is powerful, but not perfect. Managing thousands of distributed devices is operationally challenging. Hardware resources are limited compared to cloud data centers. Security and interoperability also remain major concerns. Next, challenges of cloud computing. Cloud computing also has limitations. Latency, bandwidth costs, internet dependency, and privacy concerns can become serious challenges. These limitations are exactly why edge computing emerged. Both technologies solve different problems. Next, the role of 5G. 5G is accelerating the adoption of edge computing. With ultra-low latency and massive bandwidth, 5G allows thousands of devices to communicate simultaneously. Applications like AR, connected vehicles, and remote surgery become possible at scale. 5G and edge computing are natural partners. Next, future of distributed computing. The next decade will transform computing completely. Cloud will remain dominant for storage, analytics, and AI training. Edge will continue expanding into vehicles, factories, cities, and consumer devices. Eventually, intelligence will be embedded everywhere around us. Next, final summary. Cloud computing offers massive scale, storage, and computing power. Edge computing delivers speed, privacy, and real-time intelligence. Neither replaces the other. The future belongs to hybrid architectures that combine both. Next, the ultimate answer. The question is no longer cloud versus edge. The real engineering challenge is determining how much processing should happen at the edge and how much should happen in the cloud. The best architecture depends entirely on the application's requirements. And that's what makes modern computing so fascinating. So, that's how edge computing and cloud computing are reshaping the future of technology, from AI and IoT to autonomous vehicles and smart cities. From advanced computing architectures to breakthrough engineering innovations, we decode complex technologies into powerful 3D visual experiences. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the future of engineering visualization. I'm Astrex, and this is 3D Decode. See you in the next video.